세계복음을 위한 기도운동 시간입니다. 시편 107편입니다. Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His love endures forever. Let the redeemed of the Lord tell their story. Those He redeemed from the hand of the poor, those He gathered from the lands, from east and the west, and from north and the south. Some wandered in a desert wastelands, finding no way toward the city where they could settle. They were hungry and thirsty, and their lives ebbed away. Then they cried out to the Lord in the trouble, and He delivered them from their distress. He led them by a straight way to a city where they could settle. Let them give thanks to the Lord for His unfailing love and His wonderful deed for mankind. For He satisfied the thirsty and filled the hungry with good things. Some sat in darkness, in utter darkness, prisoners, suffering in the iron chains, because they rebelled against God's commands and despised the plan of the Most High. So He subjected them to the bitter lab. They stumbled, and there was no one to help. Then they cried to the Lord in their troubles, and He saved them from their distress. He brought them out of darkness in the utter darkness, and broke away their chains. Let them give thanks to the Lord for His unfailing love and His wonderful deeds for mankind. For He breaks down gates of bronze and cuts drawbars of iron. Some became poor straws, their rebellious ways, and suffered affliction because of their iniquities. They lost all food, and drew near the gate of death. Then they cried to the Lord in their trouble, and He saved them from their distress. He sent out His word and healed them. He rescued them from the grave. Let them give thanks to the Lord for His unfailing love and His wonderful deeds for mankind. Let them sacrifice thanks offerings and tell His word with songs of joy. Some went out into the sea in ships. They were merchants on the mighty waters. They showed the works of the Lord, His wonderful deeds in the deep. For He spoke and stirred up a tempest that lifted high the waves. They mounted up to the heavens and went down to the depths. There failed, their courage melted away. They reeled and staggered like Dunkins. They were at their wit's end. Then they cried out to the Lord in their trouble, and He brought them out of their distress. He sealed the storm to the wisp. The wave of the sea were her seat. They were glad when it grew calm, and he guided them to their desired heaven. Let them give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love and his wonderful need for mankind. Let them exalt him in the assembly of the people and praise him in the council of elders. He turned leaves into a desert, pouring spring into the dusty ground, and the plentiful rain into the salt waste. Because of the weakness of those who lived there, he turned the desert into full of waters, and the parched ground into pouring springs. Delis brought the hungry to live, and they founded a city where they could settle. They showed field and planted vineyards that yielded a plentiful harvest. He blessed them, and their numbers great increased, and he did not let them horse diminish. Then their numbers decreased, and they was humbled by oppression, calamity, and sorrow. He who pours contempt on the nobles made them honors in the tackless west, but he lifted the needy out of their affliction and increased their memories like frost. The upright see and rejoice, but although wicked shut their mouths. That the one who is wise did these things and found the loving need of the Lord. 세계복음을 위한 기도운동 시간입니다. 저희 성령께서 40억 전도운동을 축복하여 주옵소서. 날마다 에브리데이, 날마다 세계복음화 40억 전도운동을 기도할 수 있는 정시, 무시, 집중 시간을 허락하여 주심을 감사합니다. 전세계 37나라 5천 종족, 24,000 민족 가운데 아무도 복음을 듣지 못한 영혼들이 주의 성령께서 역사하사 성삼위이 하나님의 역사하시는 성령께서 전 세계 아무도 복음을 듣지 못한 영혼들에게 찾아가사 예수 그리스도가 그분을 통해서 환상을 통해서 전도자를 통해서 수없이 역사하셔서 세계복음화 40억 전도운동, 40억 대초소운동이 앞으로 7년 안에 강력하게 이루어질 수 있도록 주의 성령께서 역사하시며 통치하여 주기를 소원합니다. 인간의 힘으로 능으로 할 수 없고 전 세계를 주님께 진동케 하시며 전염병을 주시고 기근을 주시며 전 세계를 진동케 하시는 그 성삼위 하나님의 강력한 역사가 성령의 강력한 바람으로 말미암아 전 세계 80억 영혼들에게 한 번도 복음을 듣지 못한 영혼들에게 예수가 그리스도이신 복음이 하나님의 나라의 복음이 세계복음화의 복음이 증거될 수 있도록 십자가에 죽으시고 3일 만에 부활하시며 성천하시고 천국 보좌에 계시면서 보좌 성령을 보내시고 다시 오실 재림을 준비하며 오셔서 심판의 주로 천년왕국의 주로 새 예루살렘의 주인으로 새하늘과 새 땅을 통치하실 그 예수 그리스도께서 오실 준비하는 마지막 시대의 세계복음화의 완성운동을 위해 수고할 수 있는 전 세계 그리스도인들 교회와 선교 플랫폼과 시스템들이 함께 모여서 기도할 수 있도록 주의 성령께서 역사하여 주기를 시험합니다. 마가집에 역사하셨던 5일 성령운동이 전 세계 가정마다 교회마다 일어나도록 주님 성령으로 역사하시며 통치하여 주시고 계력 8장 3절 5절 말씀처럼 시편 103편 20절 21절 말씀처럼 말씀을 성취하는 천군이 동원되게 역사하사 하나님께서 마가의 집에 역사에도 오순절 성리 전 세계 그리스도인들 가정마다 그리스도인들에게 교회마다 역사하셔서 하나님의 성령의 대부흥운동이 대추수운동이 일어나도 주님 성령께서 역사하시며 통치하여 주시고 성삼위 하나님께서 영광받아 주옵소서. 예수 그리스도 이름으로 감사하며 기도합니다. 아멘.